Hello, Justin here. Back again, this time with a special guest, Jamie Stillman of Earthquaker Devices. And he's brought in a rare pedal from his very own collection. I personally can't wait to see what you brought.
I bet.
Heavy.
It is.
Surprise. Royal Drive. Whoa. It doesn't even look like metal. It's like water. It's amazing.
It is.
Liquid pedal. Pretty crazy. What's going on here?
It's a very rare hammer tone paint by Rust-Oleum.
That is
I had
so
a special
cool.
order it at Lowe's. It only came in a case of 6.
Oh wow, so you're just back there spraying them.
Mm-hmm. In the garage. No mask. Explains a lot. I do like that color. I wish that we could get a powder coat color like that, but
Maybe now?
to get real nerdy, the powder coat, the hammer tone powder coat colors just can't look like that. They have a black undercoat
okay.
to them.
You could bring in people to individually tap.
Yeah, just that.
But, you know.
Maybe everybody's job could be, spray painting enclosures out in the parking lot on sticks.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
I like that color a lot.
That's pretty rad. So we got level, tone, gain.
That's it.
Sounds
That's
cool.
all you need.
That's all you need.
It's an overdrive.
Yeah.
It says it
not
right
an
there on the
underdrive.
box.
Yeah.
Overdrive.
What was the graphic inspiration?
It's a crown. A
Oh.
blown up version of a crown. Yeah. Very clever.
Yeah.
With the Royal Drive.
I get it.
It's another Akron street name, though. Royal Drive.
Oh.
Much like Palisades and Westwood.
The theme runs
It's the first
strong.
of the theme, really.
Yeah.
Without realizing it was
How rare is the pedal?
so rare. You wouldn't. I really think there's just a handful of them. 4 or 5, maybe. It could be more. No more than 10.
No.
Definitely not more than 20.
Is it eBay
Certainly not 30.
searchable right now?
I've never seen another one for sale.
No.
And I think every one of them is different in some way.
Oh, okay. Could it be a contender for a possible reboot?
I'm thinking it could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very happy with the way it sounds.
Nice. There's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with this one.
Heck yeah.
I really wonder why it never became a real product.
So is this modeled after anything, or?
Not that I can tell. I just looked at the circuit board for it. I can't find the original schematic. And I mean, it's a pretty basic circuit. It's kind of a standard overdrive circuit, op-amp overdrive circuit.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing like Tube Screamer or Timmy or Zen Drive, any of that stuff is based on that, everyone thinks is a Tube Screamer, but, it's how to make op-amp gain.
Yeah, oh, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, I can't really tell anything that it's based on from it, and I don't really remember designing it.
Those are always the best ones.
Yeah, but I do know when I plugged it in, it's just been sitting in a drawer for a long time. When I plugged it in the other day, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, this sounds really good. I don't know what I was expecting. And even when I went to go look at the circuit board, I was expecting it to be something like a hard clipper, like a DOD 250. It's not that.
Yeah. It's real Zen drivey. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it was made, again, by the date inside it. I know that it was when I was still on forums, Harmony Central, and I know that like the Zen Drive and the Timmy and stuff were what everybody talked about.
Yeah.
And it's a similar type of circuit, non-inverting op amp, soft clipper. It's what tons, it's what tons of overdrives are based on. The Tube Screamer, our plumes, Palisades, things like that. They're just a basic building block, but yeah, it does have that vibe to it for sure.
I dig
That's
it.
what I thought when I plugged it in. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, let's go see what's inside.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Ta-da.
Whoa! Look at that guy.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
That's the magic of the pedal. Dipswitch, real easy to change the sound. Just bend down and take it off your pedal board, unscrew it, and hope that you hit all the right switches because there's no explanation for it. Nice. Very easy.
Like during the third song of your set.
Yeah, it's going to make everyone hold on for 5 minutes. Yeah, so what that is it selects different groups of diodes.
Okay.
And you can mix and match them. And that was, what I would gather from this is this might be the thing that kept me from turning it into a real product is indecision.
Yeah.
Of if this was a good idea or not, because you could turn them all on, you could turn on the wrong groups.
You gave yourself
it
too
could
many
sound
choices.
really bad. Yeah. But it was more just kind of what I would do on a breadboard, but actually in a pedal.
Yeah.
And right now it's set on the Mosfet clippers.
Okay.
Those diodes, which is probably the thing that makes it sound like a Zen Drive.
The best.
Yeah, there's some LEDs. There's it looks like asymmetric silicon. There's just symmetric silicon, rectifier diodes, and then the Mosfets, which is what it's on now, and you would turn them on with these pairings.
Okay.
So each one, turn them on, turn them off.
This is the bias controlling
yeah,
each
well, that's
time
actually
you
a
do it,
low
or
end
is it
control.
not? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a bass control. And I know on other versions of it, I just replaced that with a resistor. Kind of found a place where it was fixed and it sounded best. These op amps are vintage RCA 40, what's that part number? The famous one that I should know off the top of my head because it's in the Tube Screamer. 4558, I think. Don't hold me to that. I'm old. I can't remember all the part numbers anymore. Yeah, I feel like I bought a tube of those and they're like old.
Okay.
I don't think they sound any different than the new ones, but I've seen people sell those for a bunch of money for some reason.
Okay.
I think there's magic inside. Could be. Could be what makes the sound good.
So this is the configuration that you believe sounds best.
That's where I left it.
Yeah.
I do like the way it sounds. I bet that the LEDs sound really good too. It's probably louder and crunchier. With the Mosfets, you get kind of like, it sounds like there's a little bit more clean signal coming through and a little bit more low end. Where the LEDs are probably, to me it sounds more like a Marshall to me.
Okay.
LEDs.
So let's check out the LEDs.
All right, sounds good.
Switching off and on.
Yeah,
the 5
so
and 6.
just turn those two on and then turn the two ends on.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like the harder you hit it,
they light
push
up.
out. Yeah.
So the LEDs, you want to check out the silicon?
Yeah.
It's the next two.
7 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
Smoother, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely quieter, more compressed.
Nice.
Then the next ones were the Mosfet.
Let's get down to
The rectifier diodes.
3 and 4.
A little brighter, a little louder.
Yeah, I like that one.
More crunchy sounding, I would say.
And last, what we got here?
That's asymmetrical clipping.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like that sound is more of like what, like a tube screamer.
Yeah,
kind of sound to it.
Kind of fuller.
All the diodes too, like right now I think we have the gain maxed out on here, and if it was like at 50% or so, I think we'd hear more of a difference between them.
Put a blind taste test where I choose and you guess.
Yeah. LEDs.
Yes, and
Oh, whoa! You're mixing and matching.
Combo.
Let's see what the other Mosfet, because it's going in the different direction. That's cool. Let's see. Asymmetric, but with 2 different diode types. Fuzzier.
Infinite
Sounds
choices.
Cool. Yeah. Too many choices.
That's why you keep it in the box so they don't have choices.
Yeah, you don't tell anybody that it's in there. What's it sound like if they're all on? Anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I love that sound. It sounds really
Yeah,
good.
it's not bad.
This thing is exploding. Yeah, that's one LED and then the one single silicon diode. It's actually not asymmetrical, like I was saying earlier.
I say you just do it like the Palisades.
Yeah, put them on a little selector switch.
All of them? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very happy with this pedal.
It's pretty rad. It needs,
So
it
simple.
needs a comeback.
So simple, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you for joining us on This Old Bench, and thanks to Jamie Stillman for stopping by with the Royal Drive from your personal collection.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.